Hi everyone, so today we're going to be looking at inserting one value into an SQLite table. So here we go. Okay, so over here you can see another program. At the top as usual is what we're going to do today, then the rules, and last is the program. So today we'll be looking at inserting values into tables, but not inserting multiple values. We're only going to be inserting one value. So basically there's a table and then there's one value in it. So to insert values into tables, you need to use the insert into statement. So here I said import SQLite 3, then try SQLite connection is equal to SQLite3.connect, and then attendance.db database. Then cur stands for cursor, but it's kind of confusing if cursor is this and then cursor is also the name of my variable, so I named it cur. So cur is equal to SQLite connection.cursor. Then print successfully connected to SQLite, because over here I'm basically connecting it to SQLite. Now I've set SQL1 is equal to create table if not exists, then attendance, date, name, math, science, English, music, and I put text in all of them. Then I've set s is equal to cur.execute, and then in brackets I've set SQL1, sorry. Then print, then table created successfully. So over here I'm basically creating my table. Then comma s. Then I've set SQL2 is equal to insert into attendance, date, name, math, science, English, music. Then values. So firstly I've got date here, so my first value is date. So it's basically the 6th of June 2022. Then we've got the name, so I've got the name over here. Then I've got my subject number 1, which is math. So I've got math here. And then I've got present. So Lily was present for math on 6th of June 2022. After that we have science. So science is also present. So Lily was present for science. Then there's English. So Lily was present for English. And then there's music. So Lily was present for music. So basically Lily on the 6th of June 2022 was present for all 4 of her subjects. Then we have got s is equal to cur.execute SQL2. So SQL2 is my insert into bit. Then I've said a is equal to SQLite connection.commit. Then I said print data successfully inserted into table, comma cur occur. Then I've said print SQL2, so I'm printing SQL2. Then I put in my except. So basically I'm doing like try, except, and finally. So this entire bit is my try. And this is my try. Then I have my except here. So accept SQLite3 dot error as error. So basically the error that may have potentially come, I should identify it as error. So print failed to insert data into SQLite table, comma error. So I've said fail to insert data into SQLite table because right now we're working with insert. If we need to change like what we're doing later, like for example there's delete, update, and etc., then we're going to change it to delete, update, or etc. But right now we're working with insert, that's why I've kept it as insert. So failed to insert data into SQLite table, comma error. Then we've got our finally. Finally, as usual as always, there's no potential in it. So I said if SQLite connection, so I'm using the if condition. Then SQLite connection dot close. So I'm basically closing it. Then print the SQLite connection is closed. So now finally when I run this, I'm gonna make this a bit bigger. Okay. So successfully connected to SQLite. So okay, over here. So over here we were connecting to SQLite. Then we've got table created successfully. So our table SQL1 has been created successfully. Then data successfully inserted into table. So here we've got our data successfully inserted into table. Then insert into attendance. So basically what I'm doing is that I was printing SQL2 here. The reason is saying like everything I wrote here, like insert into attendance and so on, is because we put them in strings. So they're kind of like strings because we have put like the, so basically we have put like the quotes, so they're kind of like strings. So that's why it's like pretty much like writing everything I've said in here. Then in here we have got our date and then values, like we have over here. Then S is equal to C. Okay, so here we have our connection closed. So basically here we have our finally, so it's like closed.